I go to Las Vegas for a few days. I get a shirt that my green screen absolutely hates, and Capital Games gets delusions of grandeur. They announced details for the Assault Battle. They gave the makeup shards for players under level 85 that didn't get them before. General Grievous is still invincible. There's additives to the Hyperdrive Bundle. There's characters added to the Galactic War Shop, and a new Lightspeed Bundle. Look at everything that has happened this week in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, fresh back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful Las Vegas. And yeah, I got me a shirt. I think we're going to use this shirt every time we spin the wheel going forward because we're gambling for free roster reviews. We're not really gambling, you know what I'm saying. Hey, it was a crazy week. I leave for a few days, and Capital Games absolutely goes ballistic and loses their minds. So many things going on in the game right now. Behind me right now, you see the makeup shards they gave out for the Sabine, the TIE Advance, Dengar, Ezra Bridger, Zeb, IG-80, all these shards that were available to players early on if you had an account under level 85, which I do. When the free-to-play changes came out and they added all the new quests, they did release the new shards, so I'd called on them to do that, and they did it. So it's a good thing I said something, or it never would have happened. Oh, wait, nudge, know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, so that was a pleasant, I don't know, surprise isn't the right word, but we're happy to have these shards given out. TIE Bomber right there, holy cow. I was really upset about the TIE Bomber, but anyway, that was done. And by the way, we're gonna hop back and forth between my different accounts here. It's gonna be a little bit wonky just at the two. We got some other screens. We got a lot of stuff to talk about here. Hey, the details for the new raid came out. Let me pull those up right now. The Battlefront Raid information. I'm going to jump to the other side of the screen. Okay, so the Battlefront Raid. Basically, you're fighting endless swarms of battle droids, and here are all the characters you could do. These characters get special stuff. Jar Jar, Master Qui-Gon, all the new characters, plus Darth Maul. They threw Darth Maul in there for extra stuff. That's kind of fun. Staff, fine. Faction bonuses, fine. Here we go, and all the characters you can use. Jar Jar, Master Qui-Gon, all of the Gungans, R2, all of the Galactic Republic Jedi, or a bunch of them. And so yeah, so there are the Droidica B2, B1. So you can droids killing droids, droid on droid violence. It's not good. It's not good to see that in the Galaxy of Heroes or Star Wars. Droid on droid violence is something we frown upon here at Nooch Industries, but it's out. It happened. It's gonna happen. We'll deal with it. You guys know, for me, I hate saying it, and I feel like I'm letting folks down. But there's something on my screen. What is that? Is that that's permanent? Oh, anyway, I feel like I'm letting folks down, but for me, the raids are mostly just auto. I don't get a lot of joy out of the raids anymore. I think there was more joy back in the day when you were working toward actually defeating something. And now it's just a matter of getting a bunch of points, so your guild gets a certain chest. And if I get more points, I get a better chest, but it's not that much better. So for me, unless my guild really needs us to razor dial in and get another chest, I'm going to be, autoing. So, but I got a bunch of those teams, so we'll have a little bit of fun with that. Hey, let's talk about the new Assault Battle. I've got that loaded up over here. Yeah, the Duel of the Fates. If we pull it up on game, if I go over here to the events, right? No, that's not what I want. I want this event right now. The Duel of the Fates right here in 2 days and 4 hours. Just Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon. And we look and go, holy cow, another Assault Battle. We haven't had one of these in a couple of years. It's nice. We talk about on this channel all the time, focusing in on Assault Battle farming. Well, what about this one? Is it really important? So, Tier 1, you just need Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon. Tier 2 is both of them at 5 stars. Tier 3 is both of them at 7 stars. Tier 4 is Relic 5. Tier 5, Relic 7. Tier 6, Relic 9. Relic 9. And the rewards kind of ramp up with those relic levels as well. So it really appears to me that this new Assault Battle is geared very much toward people that it's rewarding the folks that open their wallet, right? You open your wallet, they're going to reward you. You're going to get a bunch of rewards here for the relic that people are not going to get at lower tiers here. And I get that. I don't have a real problem with it. Is this one going to be a giant priority for me right off the bat? I don't know. I don't think so. I think that right now, even with my spending account, I still need to be waiting for the next Galactic Legend, the next capital ship. I'm waiting for that to come out before I jump in and start spending again. But it looks like, as far as what they've got for the assault battle, you can just look at it and you can say, hey, the rewards here are going to be, they're going to be doled on. I think, yeah, here it is. Tier 100. Oh, no, that's the Energy Ascension. How do we get from Padawan Obi-Wan to Energy Ascension, which is out right now, which is kind of an ad. We'll look at that briefly. I don't know. It doesn't show the rewards, I guess, does it? I thought it showed the rewards here, but I think I was looking at the Ascension, or maybe it's mixed in there again, but basically, yeah, it's geared toward people that paid a bunch of... Oh, there was a giveaway right there. It's geared toward people that paid a bunch of money to get those unlocked. This is the Discord, by the way, so there you go with that. We just saw it. We saw the Lightspeed Bundle. Let's pop open the Jedi Allies Lightspeed Bundle. I gotta go back over here. I gotta go back over here for that. The Jedi Allies Lightspeed Bundle. Here it is. Qui-Gon, Illuminator, Unduli, Eth Koth, baby! Eth Koth! Plo Koon, and Kit Fisto. Imagine all of the anti-droid synergy Eth Koth brings to your roster for the new raid. Can you believe it? Eth Koth, baby! That's exactly what this is for. This is for the new raid, and that's strictly what this Lightspeed Bundle is tailored toward. Nothing else but the raid, because there's nowhere else to use Illuminator, Unduli, Eth Koth, and Kit Fisto. We know we got uses for Qui-Gon with his Omicron and Plo Koon with his ship. And yeah, so just for the raid here, and this has flashbacks for me to in December when they released the BAM Bundle early. Like, the BAM Bundle assets were released to the game early. The BAM Bundle, so Beskar Mando. The Beskar Mando Bundle came out like a week, it was a week or a week and a half before the other bundles came out. So we got the Beskar Mando one. We all saw it. We all saw it. The assets released. And then a week and a half later, whatever it was, 2 weeks, I don't remember how long it was. So that came out, you know, whatever. This might come out, we're going to say early July, this will be here, right? And then a couple weeks after that, we're going to see more Lightspeed Bundles, probably, if they keep... Who knows? They don't talk about it. But then after that, in December, came out the Spring Leader Kylo Ren Bundle, the Finalizer Bundle, and the Shadows of the Empire Bundle. Came out 2 weeks after that. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking with the patterns there for the new Lightspeed Bundle. So we got the new Assault Battle, we got the Shards given, raid details. Hey, General Grievous is still invincible. Here we go. Let's pop this video right here. Still invincible. Yeah, you cannot defeat him. You can't beat... I'll put a link to this video up there if you... Why does this do this? I don't want to use my... Anyway. Yeah, General Grievous still invincible. Nobody can beat him here in the... What's it called? What do we call it? The Dathomir Sisters of Zeta's Challenge. And of course, no matter what else is good is happening in the game, no matter what else is interesting in the game, it's time to burn the thing down. It's... If one game mode or one challenge is not working properly, it's time to burn the game down. And you'll say, I don't mean to burn the game down, but come on, man, get you... Okay, yeah, they should get it fixed. I agree with that. Obviously, there's some major piece of code hidden somewhere deep in the recesses of the code maze that our developers have to go through on a daily basis. There's some line in there that somebody touched at some point, and it made General Grievous invulnerable in this what do we call it? This event here, right? For the last 2 months, basically. And last month it was actually 3 weeks ago, but yeah, so nobody can beat General Grievous here, and that hasn't changed. So how are they going to fix it this time? I don't know. They're not going to buy you a new house. They're not going to give you 20,000 crystals. Likely they'll come out and they'll say, we're going to work on fixing this, but in the meantime, we're just going to give you the rewards from there. Maybe to give it to everybody. I don't know. It's a little bit goofy that they can't fix this, but I'm not a coder, and I do know that you can change code in New York, and it will impact things over in Wyoming, and you know, you can, you know, it's like the butterfly effect, right? You move one small thing here, and so they obviously haven't figured out what's going on with the Grievous, with Grievous in this event yet, but hopefully they get it fixed, and or just give us the Zetas. Just give us all 4 Zetas this time around. Let me make us feel better. So, and no, don't demand more Zetas. You're fine. You're gonna be fine. But anyway, what else is changing? The Hyperdrive Bundle. Let me go ahead and pause this. The Hyperdrive Bundle and characters that are in the the Galactic Warshops, these kind of go hand in hand here. So here we are on my free-to-play account where I can actually look at the Hyperdrive Bundle. If we go in here to the store, we click on Hyperdrive, and here it is. Here's the characters available in the Hyperdrive Bundle. So we go to the bottom, what's been added? Let's go ahead and pull up the list. I got it over here. Bam! Here is the original Lightspeed Bundle right here. And I did check, Hera through Grand Moff Tarkin has all stayed the same. You get your Rogue One, you get your Rebels, you get your some Resistance, you get some First Order, some whatever, you get all this stuff. So you get Hera down through Grand Moff Tarkin. For the ships, you get Slave 1 all the way down through Phantom 2. Well, what's out in that Hyperdrive Bundle right now? Well, if you go from Hera down through Grand Moff Tarkin, which we did, you're now going to get Gideon, Dark Trooper, Dengar, Bosk. Bosk is a big one. It's a big deal for them to give away Bosk. And anyway, Captain Rex, Royal Guard, Mando, and Grief are now out there. Can I get it to this high enough? Can we see? There you go, Grief. Okay, these are now in the Hyperdrive Bundle. If you look at the ships, which goes down through the Phantom, and that's all the same, you're also getting the Rebel Y-Wing, Anakin's Eta 2 Starfighter, the TIE Bomber up there, and the TIE Advance, or Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. These are big ads, and they're pushing you in certain directions, like Jedi Master Luke, Negotiator Fleet with your Marauder, Executor. I mean, they're just pushing in that direction. You look at the characters, got a couple characters here for Executor as well, Dengar and Bosk. Mando and Grief would be there for Executor as well. Here's your Imperial Troopers. There's a lot of stuff pushing you in specific the directions we've been talking about for about a year and a half are now being pushed heavily by the new free-to-play experience and the Hyperdrive Bundle, because it's not just the Hyperdrive Bundle. Let's jump over to my other account. This is where I talk about the screen's gonna be a little wonky. Now, in the Galactic Wars store, you see these characters added as well. There's... Oh, I had it here a minute ago. Anyway, there's the TIE Bomber. I had Anakin's Eta 2 Starfighter here a minute ago. I think it's like one out of... I don't know the numbers. 1 out of every 4 or 5 is Anakin's Starfighter here. You get the TIE Bomber or the TIE Advanced right here. You get the Rebel Y-Wing here. I think it's here sometimes. And you have 4 of these. I think there only used to be 3 of these. Now there's 4 ships in here. Here's Mando added. Down at the bottom, you get Grief Karga added. I mean, the ads to the Galactic War Store at this point are tremendous. I mean, they kept this store static for literally like 4 or 5 years. This store was completely static. And now they added stuff in here that we can grab. Like, I don't think Clone Sergeant was in there before. I don't know if Wedge was or not. Were they in there? Was Clone Sergeant in there before? It's been a long time since I farmed Clone Sergeant, but I'm doing it now. Scarif, Grief, Cat, Phil. So all the ads in there. Let me look at my, let's see, raid details, shards given, new assault battle, Galactic Warships, Lightspeed Bundle, Hyperdrive. Yeah, we covered it all. We covered everything that was out there, all the changes this week. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the game is changing in gigantic ways for free-to-play players, in gigantic ways as well for pay-to-play players who buy the Hyperdrive Bundle. They are really expanding the way that the game looks and works right now. It'll be reflected in all future farming guides on this channel, and every channel you see. You're going to have to talk about all the new quests, everything that's going on with the game. But as far as the last week, those are all the changes. I think maybe there's changes I'm missing. There are probably smaller changes I'm missing. I'm not sure if I got every... Oh, yeah, we did talk about this a moment ago. They added this. This isn't really... This is... Am I in the right place? I'm not in the right place. Let's go over to the... oh, come on. There we go. Let's go to the store. So, they added these... Aha! Yes, that's something I noticed. Okay, so these Energy Ascension packs are not on the PC client. And if you're wondering why they haven't just globally released the PC client yet, it's probably because of stuff like this. There are certain packs and bundles you can't do gifting on the PC client. You'll see it's not over here to the left. It doesn't exist. And again, I apologize for my screen. It's a little different right now than normal, but you can't do gifting on the PC client. And these what are they called? Energy Ascension? I don't know what they're called. Energy Ascension. Yeah, this one, and I've only got the one on my free-to-play account because I think you have to get to level 85 to get the other one. So these are not yet available on the PC client, which tells us why they haven't been released in general. Why not everybody has access? They're working out the bugs, get all the packs here, and get the gifting on the PC client as well. And don't you worry, when the gifting comes out on the PC client, it will no doubt be bugged, and General Grievous will grab it and run around with it because nobody can kill him, and he'll be a happy snowman. Anyway, everybody, I hope you have a great day. I will definitely be back here with regular content again, and in case y'all wear my Lou Las Vegas shirt when we are spinning on the channel, I will talk to everybody very soon, and of course, always remember, Nooch too good.